So I just spent about an hour and a half filming a vlog with me doing this makeup look. It's like a smoky eye, kind of glam, whatever, with a sort of reverse cat eye. I don't know if I did it right, but I did it the way I like it. And nothing saved on my phone. So and this has happened for like the 5th time in the last 2 weeks. I've filmed so much. Cause I'm 37 weeks pregnant. I don't know when I'll be able to do this again. And I wanted to at least like give everybody an update and do one more look. Yeah, it hasn't worked out for me. So I'm just going to give you a quick update of my life. I just switched over to, internal storage on my phone. So I was trying to save everything to my SD card. And it looks like I just did a little test thing and it looks like it's saved now that I've switched over to internal storage. So I'm just going to talk about my life real quick just to give you an update. I don't know if I'll be able to do this again before my baby comes. I don't know if I'll be able to do an actual like long tutorial or whatever vlog. So I'll just give you a life update. So I'm not massaged anymore. My fingers hurt again still because I'm puffy. My ankles are swollen. My baby's taking up a lot of space. She's bigger than Mr. was at this time. I'm scheduled for my C-section December 22nd, and I have so much to do between now and then. So much. I'm still not done with my record. I've been trying to lay down some more guitar for my new stuff and for some older stuff. I'll do it and then my fingers will go numb and then my pick will fall out of my hands and I don't realize it till I'm like, why the fuck does this sound so crappy? And then I'll look at my fingers and it's like, oh, the pick is either gone or I'm using like the rounded edge of my pick. Yeah, so there's that. I've been trying to train my staff to work on my clients while I'm gone, and I'm really particular about how my clients are treated because most of my clients have been with me for years. So I want to make sure they're happy. There's this weird feeling that I'm letting everybody down by taking so much maternity leave. I'm taking 3 months, which isn't that much, really. But compared to last time I took only 6 weeks, which was ridiculous because, that was a C-section too. It was an emergency C-section that I didn't expect. But I instead of taking more time off, I went back at 6 weeks and just, was anxious all the time about how my baby was doing because I was working at night. And, so that meant Russ had bedtime duty. And, we weren't on the same page about how to handle things like SIDS prevention or like feeding or like, how to calm a baby down. And I was constantly anxious about something happening because one of us would be so drained or tired, either him or my mom, and something would happen to the baby and whatever. But this time we've been good about like, getting up to date about the latest research on SIDS, on, early childhood development, on taking care of babies, whatever. So we're more or less on the same page. I'm not as anxious about that now, but, I've never had more than one kid before, so I'm a little nervous about that. And Misra, I've been trying really hard to make sure Misra feels loved and that she has a big part to play in all of this. It's been really fun including her in in this journey of pregnancy and her having a new sister come. So it's really sweet. She's so loving. She hugs my belly and says hi to her little sister and talks to her little sister and says she loves her and stuff like that. And it's so sweet. We'll go out and Mr. will, be like, let's get this for my little sister. Maybe my little sister will like this toy or whatever. It's just so sweet. I'm so excited about our new family. But yeah, there's just overall some anxiety about how things are going to happen. This is a big life change. a lot of excitement, but yeah, a lot of anxiety. Did I already say that? A lot of anxiety. Um, in the meantime, I've been struggling with my music stuff. I feel like I keep having all these life interruptions. I don't know if I mentioned before. I probably have, but haven't uploaded a video where I talked about it. But Russ had knee surgery back in October. I had to take some time off work to, help him out. And then, he was off work. And, since he started being, he got back into, walking regularly and moving, and he's got some of his mobility back. Poor guy, he's been trying so hard to make up for time at work and getting our house ready. He's doing more the nesting than I am. I'm just struggling to, like, not hurt every day and and stay awake and to complete this record and do stuff, try to keep the house semi clean, like the kitchen at least. I don't know how well I'm doing, but in that regard, but yeah, I managed to get my breastfeeding stuff taken care of. I got my pump, I got my legendary milk cups. Yeah, and sorted out some baby clothes. Some clothes that Misra had, we had for Misra that we'll be using for this baby. Yeah, a lot of reading and a lot of watching videos on parenting and how to care for a newborn because I need a refresher. That's kind of how I've been handling my anxiety. Trying to walk and dance. I still try to do my workouts. I don't kickbox anymore because I was getting cramps doing the kicks, but I'm still doing like strength training at home, my own like strength training at home with like squats and all that stuff. And I dance. I've danced a few times this week. Also tried to get on video, but couldn't. This is so frustrating. Because I want documentation of me dancing at 37 weeks with my big ass belly out and in full costume and everything. And, it felt so good dancing, but none of it got on camera. So mad. Anyway, this will be a good test to see if the storage issue was, the storage location was the issue. So we'll see. Anyway, so this is my makeup look. Warrior 2 palette, Juvia's Place. Reverse cat eye. I use the H2O proof elf liner. I use the dark red color and brown and black from the Warrior 2 palette. I use Heroine Blush Volume 2. For blush, I use the matchstix, Fenty matchstix and cognac for contouring, just really lightly. Lip bar in Hot Mess, matte lipstick, plus Lime Crime Diamond Crushers lip topper in Heirloom. I'm trying to think. And anything else I'm forgetting, I'll put in the description below. But I don't know who else is still listening to me out there since I haven't put out much. Anyway, yeah, you may or may not see me again before baby comes. So thank you for listening. Yeah, just trucking, along. Thank you. Bye.